This weekend, leaders in Denver's biking community hit the streets of downtown Denver with Mayor Mike Johnston to highlight how the city can become safer for people on bikes. Denver 7's On Two Wheels reporter Jeff Anastasio rode along to hear more about the concerns and challenges and how the mayor's office is responding.
Does anyone have a pump?
Yeah, does anyone have a pump?
Denver joined Vision Zero a decade ago, and we promised ourselves that we would end traffic deaths. Last year was the deadliest year on the streets since we made that promise.
Kind of an open forum and just a nice ride around the Denver area and the downtown district.
It's a great chance to get to ride through a lot of central Denver with leaders of our mayor's bicycle advisory committee. These are folks that are experts on trying to make it an easier city to get around.
Bike lanes, sidewalks, reliable transit, all of that working together. So let's go build it and let's have fun on this ride.
Lots of folks want to do this but don't feel safe or for their families or for themselves. Hopefully he can start building upon previous administrations and create a city that's vibrant, that's child-friendly.
I think people most often mention wanting to have a connected network of high safety bike lanes, which are ones that either have a concrete median or they have our what I call the Denver curb.
I really like these best.
Which are those white and black asymmetrical pieces in the road that protect bikes.
I do like them, and I like the way they're set up like this with the one-sided.
Yeah.
I don't love how bollards look.
I don't either.
But I also feel safer with the visual barrier.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of plans and a lot of infrastructure that have been implemented over the last 12 to 18 months. What can be frustrating is plans that have been approved or seem to be approved, maybe get executed and have changed.
We're excited to do more. We also want to do more in a deliberate way where we think we're building really connected lanes. Sometimes we've had intermediate projects that happen where we get 2 or 3 blocks of a bike lane done, but that doesn't connect to any other existing arterial. We want to make sure they're fully connected and they're protected. We want to focus scarce resources on those places that we can do that, and so we're trying to figure out how to get the right strategy to build a map that does that and gives everyone access to safe arterials.
If you had to walk to school, take the bus to go to work every day, how would that influence your decisions on how you design the transportation system here in the city?
Yeah, this is why I try to do things like this as much as possible, is to experience the way other Denverites live. There are a lot of folks in the ride today who only have bikes. That's their #1 way of transportation, and so important to know where it's easy to get, where it's hard to get, what we do to make those things easier, how we make a network that includes public transit, that includes buses, light rail, but also bike access. And so I think for me, it's always a great reminder.
Where's the end back?